Okay, guys, this is the little video, guys and girls. This is a little video with a quick explanation about how we can help people start working in our clubs part-time and generate extra income and build their business in a very simple and great way that really empowers them to start making profit, helping people develop skills and working as a team and benefit from each other's effort. So the first thing is that people, in order to join to your club, they need to have these requirements. Number one, bring products. You know, they need their shakes, their teas, at least the basic things, which is about maybe $500 in products to start serving those products, right? So it's ideally that they could be brand new distributors, which are not supervisors, and that's great because that volume still counts as your personal volume as you build your business. Practice. The second is practice with a coach. Before they start working, they need to make sure they know and practice with a coach maybe a day or two in how to welcome people, how to fill out the the report book where it goes the names of the people, how much they bought, and make numbers, right? What's the cost, what's the profit each day, and they need to practice that, and how to serve people, preparing aloe and teas. And then another day, maybe another 3 or 6 hours, is in making shakes. Make sure they do shakes fast, quickly, and delicious, and they become experts in that. Especially, you can train them at your busiest hours, and that way they can train how to do it fast and good. How to invite people. They need to practice with you, the coach, how to get out into the community and invite people, either inside businesses or just in parking lots and stuff like that, and just let your community know that you're a new business in town and that you serve healthy shakes and energy drinks, and give them like a coupon or an invitation to try it for the first time. The last thing is learning how to do a wellness profile or evaluation, right? And how to do a quick presentation, like how you explain to new people what the club is, what products are, and maybe how to personalize a basic program, right? And on top of that, how to follow up with those customers, like weekly and stuff like that. So you can practice this another couple of days. But the main thing here is that they start inviting people to the club, and one of the qualifications is bring at least 10 friends to the club that are not coming yet. At least to try it, to know about it, and you as a coach, you can help them do a presentation, and those people either can decide to buy a program, or if not, keep coming to the club, but those people will be your people's customers, right? So that way you as a coach are teaching and helping them start building their first customer base. And this is an example of how this could work out. So we assemble a team of 6 people, right, that work Monday to Saturday, and ideally maybe from 2 to 8:30. That's an ideal, because in the morning, you as an owner, that will be your shift, right? It could be 6:30 to 2 or something like that. So in this shift, what happened is that maybe distributor A come in this shift every Monday, distributor B come in this shift every Tuesday, and C, and like that, right? These are your distributors, and they work basically once a week for about 6.5 hours. Now, let's say that they will start inviting, through their social media, to their friends, and maybe going out as a team too to invite people. And as people come into the club, there have to be a way where they recognize how these people were invited, or who invited them, right? So that way you're feeling that who's the coach of that guest. And for example, let's say in a 90-day plan, these people end up having at least maybe 30 to 40 people that came to the club, and at least 50 consumers in average a day out of their friends. And the same is with this one, and with this one, and with this one, and with this one, and with this one. And maybe you as an owner, you have another 10 people that comes every day. So if we make the math here, this is 6 members times 15 customers each. That's 90 customers. Plus your 10, we're talking about each day they will be serving 100 customers, right? Now, let's just work with an average 100 customer a day. Now, let's just work with an average of $7 a serving. Now, out of that, $3 is the cost, right, of the products to reorder the products they're using to serve those customers. Then $1 is to help cover the club cost. So this is for the club, meaning like they won't need to buy like cups, paying for rent, installations, licenses, bills, anything. They would just pay $1 to help cover the expenses like cups, napkins, you know, like all the things that they use other than the product, maybe syrups too. So this is $1 to cover that, and the other $3 is their profit. Of course, in this example, they are at 50%, right? So in this example, $3 times 100 customers, that's $300 per shift. So meaning like each distributor are profiting $300 every shift they come. So this guy on Monday, he serves 100 members and he earns $300. He leaves $100 for the club. He used $300 to cover the products he used, and then $300 is his profit. Now, ideally, this guy or this girl have the goal of opening their own club. So if they don't have money, guess what? They can use maybe 150, you know, to expenses and stuff, and another 150 a week. It could be saved in an account. That way, in a year's time, that will be like, let's say 50 weeks to make math easy. 50 times 150, that's $7,500 in the bank within a year saved up, which is enough to, you know, pay for first and last month of a new place and put it together and have their own club the next year. The other thing is through that, they also have another 6 days free, so they can come back to the club, meet with their customers, do evaluations, keep inviting people, do shake parties, do feed camps, other activities with the family or things they have to do. So they're basically just committed to at least one shift. Of course, inviting every day in some shape or form, but at least coming one day. Now, one requirement that I would put to every distributor is to have at least 1 or 2 new guests a week. Because if somebody's not bringing guests any week, new guests, this become like unfair for the others which are bringing guests, because let's say all these people did their job, but this one didn't. So what happened is there is 85 customers a day, but he didn't bring any, and he's profiting from all these people's customers. So that's when this could become unfair if there is not that requirement of bringing at least 1 to 2 new guests every week. And you'll notice because they come with their invitation or with their personal card, or they mention them when they get there, and there's a log where everybody write down who invited that person, right? So hope this helped and makes a difference. Thank you very much.